Hey, everybody. The Real Purple Owl here, coming to you live and ready to solve some puzzles. um, we are going to be playing While True, Learn. Open parentheses, close parentheses. um, I am. So, I actually managed to get my husband to play this game. Oh, wow. It says that I'm dropping frames. Am I dropping frames? Says I'm dropping frames, but it looks like I'm fine. Huh. Okay, will you guys let me know if the stream looks too laggy or whatever on your end? Um Anyway, so I got my husband to play the game because I was like, dude, I am desperate. I can't figure out this puzzle. I need you to help. And I don't think he could figure out the puzzle either. I don't even know if he tried the puzzle I was on, but I was like, should I play this one or should I play Stardew Valley? And he was like, well, if you're gonna, you know, move on with the story puzzles, then you should play that. You should play this one. And I was like, you're such a party pooper. Don't you know I'm a completionist? Anyway. Oh, wait. I think. Okay, so yeah, it automatically loaded his game for some reason. That's frustrating. Please hold. There we go. Catastrophe. Replace your current autosave. Oh wait. It only has an autosave? Okay guys, hold on. Let me make a manual save for him. Because he's a silly sausage. And doesn't have one. No, it doesn't let me fit. I'm a dummy who didn't make a manual save. Perfect. Okay. Now let's try this again. Yes. It's a catastrophe. Alright. So... where's the tree? So he wants me to continue with the story because he says that the story puzzles are easier than the side ones. But guys, I have had some time to relax and chill and just not play. So maybe my brain is functioning differently. I don't know. So you know what? I'm gonna go with crowd psychology and I'm gonna try it again. Also, we have a new subscriber. Imagine Bolt. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you to that person who did subscribe. They subscribed while I was not streaming, but thank you to that person. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna try this bullshit again. We're gonna do it. This is a thing. We must. I even have my hot chocolate ready. My purple owl cup. That was made by my father-in-law. Specifically for me. Very, very sweet. Okay. Red and blue circles. Red and blue squares. Red square. Green triangle. No red triangle. No green square. And this one's by far going to be the most complex. One. Like, it's gonna require the most to be put into it. The issue with this one will just be sorting out the green. Really, because like sorting out the triangles won't be an issue. Just sorting out the green will. I'm like, is there a way that we can sort the green triangles at the same time into here? Because that would be cool, right? That would save us a lot of thing, like whatever these nodes, that's what it was. I couldn't remember what these things are called. Yeah, if we could like just send the green triangles here. Maybe? Mm-hmm. Alright, honestly, yeah, I think we just have to start with color. I feel like last time I was like colors where we were having the issue, but I think we have to start with color. Now the question is, do we want to start with red blue or blue green? Because red and blue do technically both. I mean, red goes to both. So if we did blue green, then red would go to both sides. That makes red go to both sides. And then green just goes down. And then you would just do this. Okay. Blue, red. We don't want any triangles, so we'll put a trash. We don't want blue and red triangles. Everything else goes there. So that gives us blue and red circles and squares. Hypothetically, this one should be fine. Right? Hypothetically. Because that just gives us... This would just give us blue and red. Right? This makes it so only the triangles go to the trash. Only the blue and red triangles go to the trash. And the everything else, which is squares and circles, blue and red, would go here. So that should be good. So now we have green and red. Now, green and red, and I don't know if the length of these actually matters or makes a difference, but just in case, I feel like I need to kind of space it a little bit. I don't think that this part matters so much as this. That feels like it gets stuck every time. Okay, so now green. It sends out green and red. Okay. So we want red triangles. I mean, red squares. Green triangles. Green and red. This is where it gets complicated. Because I think we want this. We want another one of these. Because this will be... So then we can make green and we can make red. Right? So then that will be... And then I think we're going to need one more of these. Alright. So... green triangles. We're going to want in. Red squares. We're going to want in. Everything else, like green, green squares, go here. Right? Red squares, but red triangles, go here. So that should hypothetically work, right? So this divides it into blue and red, green and red. So blue and red triangles, squares, and circles are going to go up through here. This is going to make blue and red. Yeah, This is going to make blue and red triangles go up and into the trash, but it's also going to make blue and red squares and circles go up into here. So that one is a check. This one. Makes green and red circles, squares, and triangles go into here. This further divides it into green goes up here, red goes down here. Green triangles go directly into here. Match, check. Whereas the squares are going into the trash. Red squares go directly into here. Check. Whereas triangles that are red go into the trash. Hypothetically, that looks right. No, see, it's backing up again. What am I missing? We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Fuck yeah. We got the lowest, but honestly, I am not going to nitpick this time. No, I'm not going to nitpick. I don't understand why it kept backing up. Like, I'm not going to nitpick. I'm okay. It's fine. Fuck yeah. Hell right. Giving up my ass. Did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We are the champions, my friends. Okay. Pizza Smith at Cat Meow sends to me. Sorry guys, one second. Very, very quietly scraping the spoon against the bottom of the cup. I'm trying to mix all the chocolate at the bottom because it all just settles, you know, and then it gets less chocolatey in the rest of it, and that's just traumatizing. Okay. Mama Smith's Pizza Shack. Hello! We're honored to invite you to join our startup. World's first AI-controlled pizza place. But our fingers are always stained with flour, and we can't really code because of that. Help us write and implement an algorithm that would be capable to separate orders for round pizza from orders for square-shaped pizza. Let's feed the people and become rich. Startup scheme. A scheme created while working for a startup does not differ from any other, but there is no solution to startups. A scheme just works better or worse, and your future profits depend on its quality. Okay. Well, luckily this is pretty straightforward, so your program seems to be working fine. Further testing won't affect your results in this startup. Feel free to stop testing now. You're trying to design an AI-controlled pizza place. It serves pizza in round and square shapes. The scheme you're designing is the brain of the pizza robot. It sorts orders by the shape of pizza that your clients order. These are the users of your startup, in this case, your pizza restaurant. They've heard of a new amazing place in town, and now they want to grab a slice. I'm digging this purple one right here. This one looks like one of those things from the Matrix, the machines that like suck them up from the little egg sack things, you know, when he's in the real world, before he when he comes out of this simulation thing. I'm just saying words now. Did I finish reading that? I feel like I didn't, but These are your client's orders. The millennials don't care too much about toppings, only shape matters. Wow. What the hell? I feel so called out. I care about toppings. I care about toppings a lot. I'm a millennial. I love the right toppings. My toppings of choice are, I like spinach and feta cheese and like minced garlic, bacon, and onion and green peppers. That is just delicioso. What kind of toppings do you guys like? Let me know. Always interested in topping ideas. Mind the accuracy. If a client gets a pizza they've ordered, they will pay you money and tell their friends about your place. That sounds about right. So I blocked my cat's method of annoying me a little bit with my backpack, my work backpack right here. And now she's trying to climb up into the armoire. So she has an hour until she normally is fed. An hour. An hour. Do you want love? I can give you love. She says, no, I want food. Can you code a computer? Yeah? No, she can't. If a client doesn't get what they want, they refuse to pay and don't expect them to return with friends. One more thing, clients don't like waiting in queues, and they will leave with no hesitation if your scheme is working slowly and the waiting line will get too long. The market is constantly changing, so pay attention to what's going on and experiment with your schemes. And now it's time to launch your first startup. Okay. Release my first startup. This action deploys the code to the servers. From this moment, the startup will work automatically. Okay. This table is your principal source of information about your startups. Press next day button to continue. When you switch to the next day, you get the money you've earned or lost, depending on how many user requests were processed by your scheme. Okay. Hey look, your users seem to like what your scheme is doing. They're even inviting friends. The cash is flowing. When hype icon is green, hype icon? Oh, this one. That means your startup is all over the news. Expect lots of new users. Okay. Mama Smith's Pizza Shack. Ayo. I did good, guys. I mean, we're in week 2. Hey, where's my dude? So wow. I wasn't expecting the bang right off the bat. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we'll keep it up. You've reached the end of the epoch. Click on one of the banners to proceed further in the story. Bronze, silver, or gold? I mean, that cat looks pretty damn excited. But I kind of want to choose this one. Eliza, first chat bot. Ooh, what's this? Cameras. This should work. And it almost did. Almost. Are you a dog? Yeah. She said yes. She's a dog. Cat. Meow. Eliza, what happened? Cat. Meow. Eliza, what happened? Cat. Meow. Eliza, what happened? The cat has been detected. It didn't work. Bummer. That sucks. Rosenblatt perception. Animal emotions recognition. Cat emotions recognition. Hey, so I've managed to make my computer detect the cat. But that beast is a complicated soul. It definitely has more to tell. Maybe it's time to go next level and start recognizing emotion. Ever heard of perceptrons? They were invented in the 60s to recognize written text. Everyone knows that everything invented in the 60s is awesome by default. The double helix, rock and roll, lava lamps. Alright, 3 examples that are great does not make, like, that truth. Also, you can maybe switch to dogs instead of cats. Decision trees worked like magic, like a magic for my Pluto. You can also hit the store and get that random forest node. A forest is more effective than just one tree, you know. Dog days be hating on cats. Rude. And now for something completely different. Perceptrons can actually learn and improve. Bad news, they also make a ton of errors on the way. The percentage of errors is shown on this icon. Use training mode to teach perceptrons and decrease the amount of errors. In the game, in training mode, Perceptron reduces the amount of errors while trying to predict the shape of the elements. In test run, Perceptron only predicts shapes. Okay. In the real world, Rosenblatt's perceptron used in Mark 1. This perceptron could recognize only simple linear dependencies, but it was enough to recognize English letters. Alright. Okay. The nodes on the field have reached their minimum margin of error. There's nothing more you can teach them. Okay. Goody. So, crushed it. Perceptrons, good for pictures. 2. Grandpa probably used it. Because it was in the 60s. It's funny. Alright, so do I have to like check this every now and then, or like it's good? Yeah, I mean, it's still the same, so it's... should be good, right? Time is passing by and the market changes. When hype icon is yellow, it means that your target audience is already aware of your startup. Don't expect many users at this point. When hype icon is gray, that means that you've satisfied your target audience. Users starting to leave. Watch your earnings carefully. When the number becomes red, it's time to cash out. So that's the cash out button. Like, do I just keep saying next day until... till it became red? Okay. Cool. Oh, I could get a fade haircut. I used to have one of those. Well, I used to have a fade dye. Data scientists of the world unite! Back propaganda poster. Brush your hair with your hand for a perfect hairstyle. I'm gonna get a cat, guys. I want to get Cat's Joy. I'm also gonna get the back propaganda. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that means I cashed out. Fresh milk. Dairy products manufacturer. Hello. My name is Sam. Sam I am. I own a dairy products factory. My dream is to make the very best goods on the market, and that's impossible without high accuracy and fermentation processes. Alright, off with the fancy words. I want a program that would judge the quality of a product by its ingredients. We often make mistakes when doing it manually, and a lot of our products never leave the factory since we mark them as defective. We have the data, but we need the algorithm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Like, why would I need... I don't think I would need a trash. Well, I would, but... Hmm. Okay, I'm a little confused. Honestly, I just want to see what happens. Okay. So we'll do a test run first. Test run is supposed to improve the accuracy. My understanding is correct. Mm-hmm. Okay, what if I do this? What if I run him through 2? Not the most efficient, but successful. Oh. I didn't even do the training. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Metal Gear Construction. From Solid. That's misspelled. I wonder if that's on purpose. Solid Construct. Okay. Hello. We are the Metal Gear Construction Factory. Hi. Sorry, I just noticed that you chatted. It is a it's a puzzle game where basically you are playing a guy who realizes that your cat is really smart, because every time he walks away your cat is like programming something and you come back and all of a sudden everything that you were trying to program is working. So instead of trying to make that program, you decide that you're going to make a program so that you can communicate with your cat. But to do so, you need to learn how to code. So all of this is supposed to like be you trying to learn how to code so you can communicate with your cat. And then like if you go back out, that's pretty great. This is your cat. Yeah. Yeah, no, she 100% would. 100%. Like, and yeah, you hit the cat and it... No. My husband and I actually looked it up because I had thought that maybe, like, I had heard something like that. It does not, unfortunately. But that'd be cool. It does have, like, really cool little facts, though. like over here that tells you about like just computer information randomly. It's a fun concept, that's for sure. I did give a fair warning when I first started the game that I am not a very mechanically inclined person. So I made no promises that my brain could function while playing it. But so far, so good. Not sucking. I was pretty damn proud of myself for conquering this puzzle. Right here. Because this one right here was a bitch. Thank you. Thank you. I was even more proud of myself when my husband tried to play after I talked about it, and he said that he got stuck on a puzzle that I solved. Yeah. Tune my own horn there. Yeah, I did. You definitely sound just like Molly on that one. Alright. Hello. That's yet to be determined. I won't be convinced. I feel like Molly's too strong personality. Hello, we are the Metal Gear Construction Factory. We produce fittings and supply raw materials to construction grounds all around the world. We are especially proud of our high standards of quality. At the moment, we're receiving a lot of new orders and we are running late with the deadlines. An algorithm is required that will analyze the quality of raw materials and discard poor quality ore before it leaves the conveyor. Manual analysis takes away more time than we can afford. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Oof. Okay, yeah. And these are the puzzles. So like this one, we have to figure out how to use these to get nothing but red circles, red squares, and then green triangles and blue triangles over here. And then each puzzle obviously tacks on a different difficulty aspect. So they just added in this thing, which this one has low accuracy, which is what this tells us. So they added in this part that's supposed to like train it to learn the accuracy, and it brings it down to like 20% when I tried it the first time. So, or brings the inaccuracy down to 20%, I guess I should say. And then up here is the amount of nodes that we can use. So each one of these counts as one, but the trash cans, you can use as many as you want and it'll count as just one. So, but these things, yeah, I mean, it's a lot, especially if you are just coming into it. That's a big part of why my husband decided that he had to play it, because that one that I was super proud of myself for solving, I went to him and I was like, help. Because I literally, I think the last stream I spent like 30 minutes, probably 20-30 minutes on that same puzzle. I probably should have moved on, but I couldn't. And yeah, it is bad. It depends on the puzzle. Depends on the puzzle. I can be good at some puzzles and be horrible at others. Like I played, before this game, I played Orton Was the Case. which was a great game. You should check it out if you haven't played it before. And there were some puzzles in that I was sitting there and I was like, why is my brain not functioning? And then when I actually ended up having to look up the answers, and when I found the answers, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, it was the most simple thing, and I felt like a complete dummy. Alright. So, these... Ugh, yeah, you're right. It's very true. And I'm already an overthinker, even without the help of a game trying to make me overthink. So, thanks, games. We'll go ahead and throw out a trash can because we're probably going to need one. So we'll count it towards our node. Man, the anxiety is always real. Thank you. Pretty much life distracts me. Breathing is distracting. So, you know. I mean, of course you know. The ADHD struggle is real. Alright, so red, green, blue. We want green and blue down here. So we'll go ahead and say... erg. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say erg. Solid. It's a good start. I don't know if we're necessarily gonna need this, but we're gonna keep it out just in case. So we only need red, so we're actually gonna need 2 color filters for that, because even though, like, you see how it only has 2 colors, unfortunately you have to choose, you basically have to choose 2, and it's gonna filter out it's gonna filter out the color that doesn't fall under those 2 is gonna go into both of them. So we're gonna have to filter out that second color over here. And either put it into the trash or find a way to put it into here in the right way, which we should be able to do if we zoom out far enough and my brain can see it the right way. Yeah, I know Halo. Maybe. For sure. I mean, I don't know if enjoy is the right word, but with the cat being involved. Plus, anything that makes it so the cat's like smarter than the humans. Speaking of cat, this is Phoebe. She's the one who you keep hearing mewing. She thinks that it's dinner time and has thought that it's dinner time for the past hour and a half, even though she does not get fed until 10:30. Always. She already got first dinner, so she's ready for second dinner. First dinner is wet food. And you know, I also gave her treats, hoping that that would stem off this craziness. You see how well that's worked. It does mean more. You're very right. Okay, so I see the flaw. We're actually gonna need 3 colors. Minimum. Because unfortunately, I mean, we could. No. Okay, 2. So I think we can go. We can. Okay. 2 minimum. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure still 3. Because we still have to filter this one again. We're already at 5 of 7. Okay, 4. Yeah. This one is the one that's more vital, though. And this is what I meant by, like, the trash cans only count as 1, so I could put out as many as I need to. We might... I'm debating if we're gonna need 1 more of these to help filter, like, accuracy. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we know circle and square definitely need to be red. But only way to really filter trying to think of the most efficient method to filter just red. I mean, probably just to do this. I might swap these, actually, so that I can put the trash up here. There we go. And then make this red and bring it here. And then make this green, because this is gonna have, since this one's blue, that means this one's going to have green and blue, which means this one's gonna have red and green. So we're gonna make the top one green, because all that's gonna be coming into here is going to be red and green. So that's gonna filter those out. And so we're gonna put the red ones into here, and the green ones into the trash. Because that should, hypothetically, just be circles and squares. And we only want red circles and squares. So, should be good there. The triangle. That one might be a little bit more complex because we only want green and blue. So this is why we might need another color thing to help ensure that we have that accuracy going. Just to make sure we got double accuracy. Alright, if we do red and blue, that'll make it so that it's red and green. And then we can make sure that the blue goes in. And that would also let green in. And then but we would need somewhere for the, no, wait. This can go, there we go. That can go directly in. And then red can go into here. Yeah. I'm gonna flip-flop these. Hold on. We're gonna make this blue. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so now this will be blue and green. And this will be red and green. And now we'll make green continue to go up here so that all the green are continued filtered. And then we'll do one more trash and put the red into here. So that's 6 of 7. So we technically could throw in one more, and that would probably be one more to increase accuracy if we wanted to. But that's just another step. I mean, it's not a big step though. We could just put them all in, put all these things going into this instead, and then put all of those right here. I mean, since we have the room. Let's do it. Alright, so the training is making sure the accuracy is good. This increases the speed that it goes at, but it's already as fast as it's gonna go right now. So this score is going down, so that means that the accuracy is being increased. 20%. Yeah. Alright, and now we can test run. The worry is the speed. It is going quite slow. We're already... okay. Because that's a lot of things. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. And we're just gonna shoot them in. I mean, we've already done the accuracy here, so... let's just see if that makes it any faster. I don't know if it will. It's not. Shit. Okay. I don't know how to make it faster. Other than to maybe somehow bring it through the colors first. And then make it go through this last. Because the colors, the time is 0.2. This one is 0.6. But it's, I mean, it's not, it's marginal. It's a marginal difference. Hmm. Oh, because that's not gonna make any sense. Not really. Man, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm already stuck. My brain hurts. That's okay. What are you streaming? Or going to be streaming, I guess. Up close and personal. Wow, that's a lot. You and my husband would probably be besties. He's really into Marvel Snap and then that newish solitaire game that I don't remember what it's called. But I would recognize it if, like, I saw it. I feel like it starts with a B. Oh, 62, huh? Oh, you're practically there. It's fine. What does MTG stand for? Oh, Magic the Gathering. Duh, never mind. Yeah, like the second I asked, it came to me. And I've heard Molly mention it as well, so like, duh. Yeah, husband's addicted to Marvel Snap. That's fair. Should I be nice and feed my cat 10 minutes early? She'd probably love me forever. It's her little food ball. She has to push it around, make her work. Yeah, it is basically a treat ball. She actually has two. She has one that is specifically for treats, and then that one that is specifically for food. Gotta make her cute little butt work. Otherwise, she just sits in front of her slow feeder, and she will lay down and scoop it out while laying down, and we can't have that. Oh. She is a highly intelligent cat. I keep asking her if she'll be a programmer, and she just mews at me in refusal, I'm pretty sure. She says she won't make my life easy. That's what it is. Well, that's why I have to solve all the puzzles. My husband just doesn't understand. He told me to give up on that one puzzle. I just couldn't do it. I wonder if it would make it any faster if I did actually, like, filter them both through. But then I would have to... No, I wouldn't. Not necessarily. I'm gonna try adding another color filter. And we're gonna see how that goes. Another to my huge tree of color filters. Yeah, we're just gonna make a whole wall of color filters. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so red and I don't know, green. I don't really care. That part doesn't matter. So green and blue are gonna go up here. I need two of these. Check. So that's all of them. But the second one should be able to go through. Both of them should be able to go to it. We'll do green, red. And then we'll make them both go through. And then red. And this top one will be blue, because they should both be going through blue. Do another trash. Right. We'll see if that streamlines it. I don't know if it will. And I'm still not 100% certain if the length of these lines makes a difference, so... I'm trying to space them out as much as possible, just in case. Okay. Okay. Could do the same thing again. Yeah, we'll do the same thing again. Green, red, another trash. It's gonna go into the trash as well, because that's gonna be the green and blue squares. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do I want to filter this one though? Green and blue would filter out red. No. Okay, that's what we'll do. So this will be green and blue. Green and blue we want over here. This will be red and blue. And blue. Red. There we go. My brain functioned. Okay, let's see if adding that extra like level of colors actually did anything. I'm gonna save it. It does seem to be going faster, I think. Yeah. No, that went a lot faster. Oh, that went so much faster. Okay. Or the test run did. This isn't though. Shit. Hmm. God, I don't know how to make it any faster. My accuracy is good, but my timing is... Okay. I'll come back to that one. I will take a mental break from that one. And do this one. Not a cat. Reinforcement learning, RL. Hello. We is a society of peoples who love cats. We want our cats to has all the best. We want cats to drive cars with no humans instead. But cats have no hands. Cats has paws. Can yous make a car that self-drive. Yours, Dr. Mio W. Katz. Human person. AKA Dr. Meow Cats. P.S. Please excuse our grammar. We are not cats, we are humans, but we can't type well because we has paws and no hands. Terrible car accident, bad surgery is why we need to solve we need a self-driving cars. Haha. In reinforcement learning tasks, nodes work in a bit different way. You push your thing over here. All data is initially unspecified, and your task is to recognize it and transmit it to RL Agent, the AI. In the game, gets the unrecognized data on the input and classifies them as either the object or as the road. Objects go to the upper socket, roads to the bottom. Interesting. In the real world, SIFT, Scale Invariant Feature Transform, is one of the most powerful non-neural algorithms for detecting features on pictures, which is essential for image recognition. SIFT is very fast and is capable of recognizing simple objects and patterns. Phoebe, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? Did you lose your food bowl? What'd you do with it? Why are you pushing it? Did you finish it? Oh yeah, it's right there. You finished it. Well, don't be asking me for more food. You just ate. Interesting. Okay. I don't like quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. On the screen, you'll be training and testing your AI. AI acts basing on data you've been recognizing when building your scheme. The data about surroundings on the road are processed from your scheme to machine learning model. Your car won't be capable of learning and detecting obstacles without it. The goal in this type of tasks I'm pretty sure that means task, is to make the AI clever enough to be able to reach the target average speed level. Press supervised learning and drive the track yourself using WASD or arrow keys to teach the AI. Oh, sorry guys. Be careful, the car sees only objects inside a lighter area, green, and only learn from them. Where am I? Huh? What? Press training and watch the car's AI trying to reproduce your actions. We hope you've been driving safely in the supervised learning stage. I haven't because I have no idea what just happened. What? I am so confused, guys. Oops, you've reached your epoch's limit, but your model isn't good enough yet. Epoch limit has been reset. Try using other data or parameters. Okay, but like... Okay, so the left and right work, but the front and back are not. Don't seem to do anything. Or are they supposed to be accelerating? Like... No, what if I want to do that again? Okay, so right now I'm accelerating. Okay. Alright, I understand now. So front and back are acceleration. Woof. Whoopsies. Lobby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we did pretty good. Your model has achieved the target speed level. Yeah, we did good. Okay. Press test and enjoy your results. If the result isn't good enough, try training the car again. Yeah, I did it. And I think I got gold, so sweet. Goody. Okay. Recaptcha company. We are aware that you were able to create a text recognition system based on the Rosenblatt perceptron. We need a similar system that would also be able to distinguish vowels from consonants. This task is simpler, but more accuracy is required. I hate accuracy. Deep News, 1905. From... Does it say Cherry Bay? Since 1905. I don't know what that says. Sorry, guys. Rosenblatt perceptron. First perceptron machine neuron was invented by Frank Rosenblatt in 1957. Frank created Mark I in 1960. Mark I is a perceptron machine that can recognize English letters by their shapes. Wait, I'm supposed to do this with one? How is it? I don't... Okay. Okay. So I'm doing it like this because this one requires more in it with the 30, and this one's only half this, well, a little over half the size with 18. So that's the reason I'm only sending one up here. Other than that, that's all I got. I was about to say, I don't know how to increase the speed anymore because I can only use one node and you're only giving me one option. Let's do the self-driving car one. Because, like, Wyber. Or you think it's pronounced Eber. Self-driving car. Hi, we're trying to launch our self-driving taxi service. It is a very promising startup, but we have a problem. Our algorithm makes a lot of errors when it tries to recognize traffic lights. As a result, the car sometimes moves instead of stopping. Oh. We hope you can solve the problem. This code must be working fast. 4,000. Phoebe, I just fed you. Stop it. What? Stop. Do you just want snuggles? That's all she wanted. She wanted snuggles. She's purring up a storm right now. I'm sorry, my microphone isn't picking it up. She's also getting hair all over my keyboard. Alright, let's do this. You don't need to train your nodes while working on a startup. They already have the minimum error margin because time is money. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, not much to this one. It's another pretty simple one. It's not always possible to satisfy all your customers in one day. Users with unfulfilled requests are shown in red color. You don't have the instruments to solve this problem for this startup, but you'll get some to handle the future ones. Okay, so we'll wait. Well, it's only the aloe or the cactus. We're gonna hide. We're gonna protect from radiation for sure. I want to get a cat. Okay, one sec. The music might stop for a second, but I'm gonna get a cat. Because cats, okay? Cats. Does that get me the cat? I'm just trying to get a cat. Subscribe and get a promo code. Okay, so I just subscribed. So now I should get a promo code so I can get my cat so that I can get the so I can get that one. Okay, where do I use the promo code? That is the question, guys. You're ridiculous, Phoebe. Yeah. Okay. So now I should be able to get my Cheshire cat. We're all mad here, guys. Sometimes we find we're not all there ourselves. That's so exciting. So cute. No, yeah, I want to go back and I want to get my, I want my Cheshire cat back. Can I get... Wait, does it just, like, go back and forth? Like, how do I equip one over the other? I want this one back. Wonder how I get this one. Uh-oh. It says this one, like when I click this one, it says, Like it's an error. There's an iron cat. Oh, a little towel. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my, It's not letting me click them. Okay, there it is. Okay, I got it. Duh, that's what that arrow's for. Okay, sorry guys. Totally paying attention to the puzzle now. Yeah. Scientific Center. Parallel calculations. Hello, we represent a scientific center. Our current programs are underperforming. Can you parallelize our calculations? I guess. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming like just make them the same. To process data, your nodes need computing power, computing power, a server. Certain nodes require more than one server. The more servers you use, the more expensive your scheme becomes. This node routes elements to the least overloaded socket. Phoebe, you just got food. Stop it. No. No. Here. Do that. Like, just chill, cat. That's what I get for feeding you early. Warning, this node requires additional server power. A load balancer. In the real world, a load balancer is a device that distributes network or application traffic across a cluster of servers. Load balancing improves responsiveness and increases the availability of applications. Okay. Parallels, the same. Wow, that was super fast. So does that mean... No. I was wondering if we could patch it with that. Ooh. Decrease server cost. I mean, if they're that expensive, then yes, please. Increases sockets processing queue. Okay. Anything to help make things better. Christmas shop. Good afternoon. We've just bought a stock of trees for the holidays. Friends say that you can calculate the peak demand period for them. Please help us. Okay. Just one? I mean, accuracy is not going to be great down here, you know? Okay, cool. Accuracy was just fine. I completely lied. Ancient artifact. That sounds cool. Not Loki. We're pressing X to doubt, aren't we, Cheshire? Good day. Our group is working on finding an ancient artifact called the Tesseract. It is a very unstable element which radiates energy in different specters. We have almost found out how to use its power to benefit humankind, but we need a smart algorithm that will separate and direct the flows of energy correctly. Revolution in energetics is just around the corner, my friend. Okay, not Loki. Okay, so 3? Wow. And they're the same, so... They're not the same. But these two are. These two aren't. My tailbone hurts, guys. Really badly. I don't know if my brain is ready for this right now. Just trying to think, like, how could I use this one? Makes it more expensive. Increases the speed a lot, though. Common color between the two is blue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so red and blue and green and blue. Like that. We're gonna swapsies. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. We're gonna be cutting each other off anyway. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'm taking it. Accuracy was 100%. It was just slow. But you know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking the win. And still nothing I can patch. Okay, well. Just checking. Okay, well, guys, I think that even though that's a short stream, I think I am gonna go ahead and call it here. Because I am tired. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed the stream and are just as proud of me as I am of myself, that I totally made it through that one puzzle at the very beginning. And oh, guys, there was a promo code right here that I just completely missed. My bad. I'm still proud of myself, so that's not taking away from it. But as of right now, the next stream will be on Friday. That might change because I might, I was asked to do something. I was asked to go out and hang out with some people, so I might end up doing that. And if that is the case, I will make up for it with you guys on Saturday instead. But either way, Friday or Saturday, I will definitely be here. And for that stream, we will be playing more of Those Who Remain. I feel like we're getting close to the end on that game. I'm not sure how close, if we are like right at the end or if we do still have a little bit. But I definitely feel like we'll be finishing that up either in this stream or the next stream. So look forward to that. And other than that, I will see you guys on Sunday for sure, where we will either play more of this or maybe Stardew. I haven't decided yet. You guys can let me know what you would prefer. And for my new subscriber, Imagine, thank you so much. And thank you so much for interacting with me and chatting with me. It was fun. For those of you who come to visit often, like Aaliyah, maybe consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed, or following, whichever is fine. And for those of you on YouTube, same thing, consider subscribing and liking the video if you did like it. Anyway, so yeah, I will catch you guys for the next one, and the Real Purple Owl signing out. Catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!